Greetings and welcome to Mind Over Number. I'm Karanda, spiritual coach, intuitive and numerologist, getting ready for a life path 4 reading. And well, you need to clear your space for. You got a lot of negative energy going on around you. So I am getting ready for a life path 4 reading. As I clear my space, let's give thanks to my divine mother, Father God, for helping me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. And any negatively oriented beings or entities around me at this time, you got to go. Poof. Be gone. Just like that. All in the name of the one infinite creator. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. This is the calculation I use to find your tarot card and astrological correspondence when I am looking at your numerology chart. So if you ever want a full numerology chart reading, where I incorporate all these things, all my information is in the description box below the video. Your life path is what you came here to learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. And life path 4, your careers are all about building, engineering, architecture, organizing. Things that allow you to manage things and organize and build, right? Being the builder, your strengths lie in being grounded and reliable and very dedicated and persistent with a very strong work ethic. You provide the structure and security to your environment with your strong organizational skills. So the challenges with you could be being very cautious when it comes to your work or people, as you can be seen as being a bit rigid. A workaholic. You can have some difficulties with adapting to change, and you can be perceived as inflexible and stubborn as well. That is the life path 4. So I'm ready. Let's get set and let's go with the energy of this reading. All right. Roll a 10. The 10th month, the 10th day of any month, or the age 10 could be significant. 10 is a number of done. Okay, this is done. This is ain't going back. Okay, we're into that and we're moving forward with divine guidance, of course, as the 0 represents wholeness. And 1 is a number about independence and innovation and creativity of our individual self. I'm going to get 10 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Alright, don't make anything fit that doesn't. If it don't fit, you must quit. Okay, there may be another reading in my playlist for you. But what do we have now? We have Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Aries. So that could be your sign or the sign of someone you are dealing with. You can also be born on or dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp baby, as that energy is here. And Taurus Gemini cusp energy is here as well. Did I say Taurus Gemini? Oh no, I don't know why I said that. That could be significant though. Leo Cancer cusp energy is here. The time space of February 20th through March 20th could be significant. That could be a time from your birthday or someone else, or just a significant time and space pertaining to this message. We have the elements of air and water coming out. So we're in our emotions about something we need to communicate, or in our head about our feels. We'll see though what is going on for my fours at this point in time and space. As time is an illusion, okay, the past is a bunch of memories, and the future is always determined by what you do right now, the eternal now, because everything is really happening right now. So what's going on right now for my fours? Who are my fours right now? My fours are trapped in their head. Or in jail. I don't know. Yeah. Are you watching me in jail? Oh, that'd be interesting. Well, we got imprisoned energy. Okay. So, imprisonment is all about being locked out of something or feeling caged in. We can be in our heads, trapped up in our thoughts, our doubts, our limiting beliefs, negative thought patterns, or this could be about physical imprisonment. Take it as it resonates. We have a 29 here. The age 29 could be significant. The 29th day of any month. 29 reduces down to an 11, which is a master number energy, all about truth, enlightenment, clarity. Having two independent people, places, or things that are moving forward in alignment. 11 also reduces down to a 2. So 2 is a number of balance, of mediation, of resolution as well. Alright, so we're in this imprisonment energy. Let's see what the message is. Let my tarot del fuego. One card for the present space. Oh my. We got a 10 of Cups. A 10 of Pentacles reverse leading up to this 10 of Cups. One card for the future space. Well, one card. I don't know which one fell out first. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. One card for above. The Chariot reverse. Okay. Underlying energy. That came out first. 4 of Cups. And the obstacle right now. Nine of Pentacles. Well, if you're trapped in jail, your independence could be a bit challenging. Okay, what's our attitude for the situation? King of Swords. Outside influences. Strength. Our hopes or fears. Oh. Three of Cups on the table and the outcome. King of Cups reverse. Death at the bottom of the deck, which is Scorpio energy. So, we're trapped in a family dynamic. Or in our heads about a family situation. With this imprisonment in Ten of Cups in our present energy. Definitely something to do with family, as we got a Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. But this Ten of Pentacles is reversed in our past energy. And this talks about conflict. Regards to money. Or some sort of family disputes, arguments, some instability here. Not good. Not good energy. This is losses. When it comes to things of our earthly realm. This could be finances. This could be family. This could be a job. This could be our career. Take it as it resonates. But there was some sort of instability or loss when it comes to a family dynamic or finances in the past, and someone could be facing some kind of imprisonment because of that. That's a message, take it to fit your situation. Doesn't have to be. We have the Chariot here, which is a major arcana. The Chariot represents Cancer energy. It also talks about movement or travel with a flipping out reverse. This could represent some sort of emergency vehicle. When I see it matched with that imprisonment and a King of Swords, this could have something to do with a car wreck or car accident that occurred. Ignore my stomach, okay? But the obstacle right now is this Nine of Pentacles energy. Now this could be you or another person. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is abundant, independent. They are carefree. They are wealthy and satisfied with their material success. So we can be struggling it right now with our physical independence when it comes to our finances, as some things are very slow coming in with this Knight of Pentacles, right? This is a very slow moving energy, but with it being upright, this is us being very calculated and planned out, because once we decide that we're going to do something, we're staying with it. This is long-term success. This could also be a earth sign who's a young adult. Doesn't have to be. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We have two older masculine energies here, so this could be you or someone else. Just take it as it resonates. We have a King of Swords, which is an air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have a King of Cups reverse, which is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. We have the Strength here as well, which is Leo energy. So there are some big shifts or movements going on in your energy right now, fours. And so we're trying to reach some sort of emotional fulfillment here after there was some sort of instability or family arguments here in the past that have to deal with our independence. And so we're wanting to move forward and get some sort of long-term success, right, through our own hard work, through our own persistence, through our own diligence here. But this Chariot reverse, and what we're getting out of it, it's no movement. This Chariot reverse is a halt. This is a stop. This is forceful action. Now, the Emperor drives the Chariot, but with the reverse, this is, again, reckless control, right? Which is why I get that image of a car accident of some kind. Just take that message as it resonates. But this is us not being balanced when it comes to our emotions. This is confusion. This is not seeing things clearly. This is us just going forward on a situation, but not paying attention to what we're doing. And we got this 4 of Cups in the underlying energy. You know, this is us not taking an offer that we probably should have, or spend a lot of time contemplating and deciding on whether or not we want to start something new, because we're focused on perhaps other priorities, friendships, partying, hanging out, things like that. That is 3 of Cups energy. And we have that in our hopes or fears position. So we could be fearing some sort of friend group right now, or losing out on friends as we're struggling with some sort of commitment. Okay. Now this could be you or another person, this King of Swords energy. But the King of Swords is someone who could be very cold with their communication. They either someone who's not known to, mix up their words. When they say something, they stand by it. But in the Tarot del Fuego, I'm always drawn to this King of Swords because they've taken the sort of truth through their own heart. This king is also blind. They have taken the time to sit and reflect on their own choices, their own decisions, and they have a rainbow right behind them of happiness, but they're not seeing it there because they're still bleeding here of their own accord, when they have the capabilities to put a stop and end. They can either put that knife in deeper or pull it out and heal. So our attitudes towards this is this King of Swords energy. There is some instability or lack of commitment here when it comes to some sort of partnership or family dynamic, and we're struggling with our own independence, our own freedom when it comes to our finances, potentially, as things are very slow coming in. And so we took some sort of reckless action or abused our control a little bit, which ended up hurting us. Because we didn't take an opportunity when we felt like we could have. And this is why we now want to come forward now with a more stable, solid, grounded offer. But this outcome is a King of Cups reverse, and this is someone who is manipulative with their emotions. Now, this could be you or another person, but the King of Cups is someone who is emotionally balanced, but with the reverse, this is us needing to go within to be more emotionally balanced, because we are going to come off emotionally immature, intolerant, abusive. We can desire a movement or change, but if we're coming in with a sword instead of a cup, it's gonna show as being manipulative of other people's emotions or their feelings. This Three of Cups and our hopes or fears, this is about a celebration. This talks about friendships, happiness, celebrating everything that you've gathered and harvested with other people. And so this is what we can be hoping to do moving forward, but the struggle right now is strength affecting this outcome. And the Strength card is all about having the courage to balance our fears and gaining up the courage to speak and say our truth without hesitation on other people's opinions or beliefs or whatever doubts they want to project onto us, right? So I feel like we're thinking about taking an offer, but there's no emotion here. It's more focused about our finances or stability. And that's because of some sort of family dynamic or friendship, or just lacking the courage to let go of other people's opinions of what we're going to do or what we actually desire here. I'm going to clarify this Three of Cups. King of Wands. Now, our hopes or fears are always closely related because of what we hope for can also be what we fear, and so it can actually fail to happen. We could be fearing a King of Wands energy, which is an older fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. The King of Wands is simply someone with some sort of power or authority. This could be a manager. This could be a business owner. This is, someone who is viewed as a leader in some respects. This could be a father figure even. Uncle, brother, what have you. But this is also us needing to step into a more King of Wands energy, not leading with a sword, but leading with our intuition, what we know and feel to be true, not what we think to be true, not, it's more about taking inspired action. So let's get the Rebel deck. Help clarify what is going on here. Well, your head's up your butt, okay? It's dark and you can't see a effing thing. Now flip that reverse. Because our head is so far up our butt, taking some reckless action out here. We need to get our head out of our butt pronto. Which is why we're not seeing things clearly of this situation. You do you. Okay, stop trying to change people. That ish never works. See, we're having some issues with control right now. We're trying to control an outcome instead of just allowing people to be people. As you are people peopling. We can't ever change or manipulate or try and control other people's feelings, emotions, their actions, their thoughts. Because we only have control over what we are attached to, which are our own thoughts, our own feelings, our own physical vessel. That's what we have control over. And so if we ever want other people to change, we have to show them the change that it is that we want to see. We can't try and manipulate any sort of situation or outcome because everybody is out here learning lessons and learning who it is that they want to be. So if other people want to behave in a way that is not bringing you joy or fulfillment, then we have to allow them to be them and allow you to be you. You do you. So what the heck are you waiting for? Get that ish done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it is. Okay, so if you're waiting for that right moment, that right time, there is no such thing. Okay, the time is always now. The time is whenever you decide that you want to change, because other people around you are not providing you with the strength and clarity and capabilities that you need to get out of your head to express yourself. And sometimes there comes a moment where we have to recognize that even our friends, our family, are individuals that we've outgrown. And just as, we're a child and we, before we are a child, we're a baby. We don't wear onesies forever. We don't wear light up shoes forever. We don't, wear our hair in pigtails. We don't eat bugs. We grow up. We outgrow people and habits and things. And change is always inevitable unless you're standing in front of a vending machine. So, get that ish done. Let's get an I am card out for your fours. Oh. You have a 12 on the card. The age 12, the 12th month, or the 12th day of any month could be significant. It reduces down to a 3 energy. And 3 is a number about expression, also about networking, socializing, but the 2 working with the 1 is going within ourselves to move forward on how we want to express and communicate going forward. I am still. I understand that there are times to move on. Oh, that doesn't say on. I understand that there are times to move and there are times to be still. In my stillness, I seek greater understanding. I take time to rest and contemplate. I strive for unconditional happiness here in the present. I am still. So with this 4 of Cups being in the underlying energy here, you know, what we don't physically see, what we're not consciously aware of, this is what our subconscious mind is working on. This is the receiving mind, right? This is everything going on that we are not actively doing. Like, you know, things that go on in your subconscious mind are, you know, breathing. Okay, imagine if you thought about breathing every second. Yeah, that is an overload of information. So this is what your subconscious mind is handling. It's handling the programming. And in your programming right now, it says there's a need to rest and contemplate about an offer, a choice, a new beginning of love and compassion, of emotions, an opportunity, right? Because we're focused on missing out on something that isn't bringing us, you know, that unconditional love that we are. You know, we're possibly trying to get it from other people, but we have to have it for ourselves first before we can give it to another person. Because what we're actively doing is this chariot reverse. We're trying to force our way through. We're trying to handle a situation physically. But the chariot upright is us letting go and letting the divine guide us to our destination, as we are the emperor. We are strong, we are capable, we are power, we are asserting our authority, and we're working with the conscious and subconscious mind in order to allow the physical vessel to go where it needs to go, which is the chariot. You know, we are getting in alignment to our assignment. So it's a time to be still and allow your intuition and your passion and desires to move you forward, not a physical dependency. You know, don't be led by finances or money or, you know, family dynamics or limiting systems that can keep you stuck, because there's a difference between being stuck and being still. If you're being still, it's on purpose, because you are being present in the now moment and not being haltered or stuck by past circumstances. Being still is all about being grateful and being in gratitude for just this now present moment. So I'm still. This is a message for you right now, Force. If that resonated for you, wonderful. If it did not, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me. And I love you.